Yo, the rise of Lil Baby, also known as Dominique Jones, right? He was born December 3rd, 1994, and he's also known professionally as what I mentioned earlier, Lil Baby, an American rapper, singer, and songwriter from Atlanta, Georgia. He rose to attention in 2017 when he released his mixtape called Perfect Timing. And he's best known for his singles Drip Too Hard and Yes Indeed, My Dog, and, kind of recently, Woah. Uh, you know, Dominique Jones was born in Atlanta, Georgia, of course. He was 2 years old, though, when his father left the family, leaving his single mother to raise him and his little brother. While he was not struggling academically, Jones would repeatedly get in trouble, resulting in him dropping out of high school. He ended up leaving school in 10th grade, it looks like, and seems like he was always looking up to the older guys in the neighborhood. His mother and his brothers, his siblings, always talked about how he was very busy and he was always hustling and getting money. And then we go back to early 2012. He was charged for possession with intent to sell, among other charges. His original lawyers, though, told him to take the 2-year plea, but he refused and then acquired a new lawyer. And this new lawyer placed Jones in a special program that would only hold him for a year instead of 2, right? But while in this program, Lil Baby got into an altercation with a white prisoner over racial comments. And after that, Jones was sentenced back to his original 2-year bid. And that brings him to later in 2013. He had a charge of possession of marijuana. And then in 2014, he had another marijuana charge with the intent to sell, amongst other items. And then after being incarcerated for 2 years, he began his rap career with his group's Four Pockets Full, and he teamed up with Quality Control Music. Y'all know them as QC. And, shortly after that, his 2-year bid, Lil Baby dropped his mixtape, Perfect Timing. He released his mixtape with musical guidance from fellow rapper and fellow Atlanta native Young Thug. And he has some ties also with Gucci Mane as well. And under the label Four Pockets Full, he started his run, right? His mixtape featuring some well-known artists, Lil Yachty, Young Thug, even mentioned Gunna. Did very well, even though it had little promotion. It still performed and managed to gain attention inside and outside of the Atlanta rap scene. And shortly after releasing Perfect Timing, he released Drip Too Hard in July 2017. And this really widened Baby's fame and only gave him more widespread notoriety. With the support of his lead single, My Dog, on October 9th, 2017, Lil Baby released a collaboration mixtape with close friend and fellow Atlanta native rapper called Marlo, and that was called To the Hard Way. This mixtape, as big as it sounded, wasn't as big as the other 2 projects, but still garnered some attention as well. Lil Baby finally started to break through to the masses, and with his mixtape Too Hard, which is led by his single Freestyle, released as a music video prior to his mixtape on November 5th that year, which helped Baby attract much attention towards his mixtape. When he finally dropped, it featured the single All of a Sudden with his friend and feature rapper Moneybagg Yo. This mixtape was a definition for much of Baby's current career. And in May 19th of 2018, Baby releases his album Harder Than Ever, which debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 chart. And this album was supported by the single Southside and Yes Indeed, which featured Drake. So how do y'all feel about, Lil Baby's rise to fame? How do y'all feel about his current run? Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. I'm looking to see y'all also like this video. And if you're new, hit the subscription button and that notification bell, baby. We got more coming, you dig?